Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can I kick it? 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 Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I? Yes, you can. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I.
Yep. Who can tell me what athlete wore number 87?
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce? Okay.
Novacek wore 87?
I don't know.
Oh, this was who can tell me?
Yeah, no, I really didn't know. Yeah.
Oh, you don't know.
Rob, from the Giants. I mean, I said Giants. Patriots.
Rob Gronkowski? Grunt? I don't know. Oh, but that's what we on, y'all. 87. Episode 87.
Sidney Crosby, if you're white and you like hockey.
I don't fit either of those categories. But yep, what's up, y'all? Welcome. Appreciate y'all tuning in. This is episode 87. 87 times we have been here before, y'all. That's exciting to us because we didn't think we would make it this far. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Episode 87, you know what I'm saying? We excited to be here for another riveting episode of the Kicking It Social Hour podcast. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will notice today on camera, looks a little different. Little Ray, she out catching some Rays on a boat and stuff. She on a big boat, big cruise ship, getting her vacation on, you know what I'm saying? So we got my boy Dallas in her spot. You know, we figured he the closest to her skin color, so he should fill in for her, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no colorism over here. but I am Dr. Greg Grovey, you know what I'm saying? Half of this duo that gets the opportunity and the blessing to bring y'all this podcast. Follow me on the gram, Dr. Greg Grovey.
Hadouken!
And I'm KJ. You know, follow me on all socials at CoolAssK, and that's cool with the K.
We showing love to everybody today. That's what's your Instagram. You don't want the people to know you.
No,
you
it's
kinda,
cool. It's private, but you know, I'm open. I'm open to accepting new followers. It's 80 long 83.
Killer, what you got?
Thurgood Cam on Instagram, and that's the only one I got. Only social media got Thurgood Cam.
That's Cam with a C or Cam with a K? You gotta be specific.
Cam with a C. For sure.
Yeah, we doing everybody. Gio, what's your? We got my boy Gio here.
Yeah, I got to follow me.
Man,
I know what's special and important.
You lucky I can't think of your Instagram. Cali Kid. Yeah, that's what it is. Cali Kid. I'm gonna say exactly what it is actually. Cali Kid _714. Then we got the real Walker. Nick the Quick got off the Bucks bandwagon as soon as they got eliminated. He came in here with a Lakers hat on. Nick, what's your Instagram? Nick LaFlame. Nikki LaFlame. Then we have his wife here stunning on us with the Union 4s on. You know what I'm saying? With the Tech Fleece one piece on, you know what I'm saying? Are you mysterious like that so you don't want to say your Instagram? You can say no. It's okay if you don't. All right, she all right, y'all. She here.
It's Sin City. You don't want to say it, we'll say it for you.
Yeah.
Sin City with a Y.
With an underscore at the end. SYN.
Y'all be careful. That's Nick's wife. Don't go in there talking crazy. Because a nigga ride, we all ride.
He from the walk. He uptown, downtown, your ass about Carson.
Yeah. If you hear uptown, downtown, come start playing, you better run.
Lil Champ, what you got?
Well, that's funny. You can follow me on Instagram at Big Champ the God, BigChampThegod.
Yeah. Dan the Man, the Mexican. How can they follow you?
The Chumalier.
You know you gotta spell that.
The and then Shoemmelier, like sommelier, but sommelier.
No one knows what
It's
that
French.
is. Yeah, I didn't know.
It's a
until I saw the
prestigious
movie.
award.
Yeah.
Right, this is the Netflix movie. Right? I was like, damn, this what Dan name come from?
You need a more user-friendly name for people that can't spell.
Dude, I get comments all the time about how actually unique and clever it is, but whatever, it's fine.
Yeah.
A sommelier is somebody who studies around the world wine. And when you go to a fancy like 5-star restaurant, the sommelier comes out and tells you what the wine tastes like, what it
well
region
with.
and blah blah blah. They recommend wine. And so I was like, oh, I recommend shoes. Sommelier.
It's a movie about on Netflix. You should check it out.
It's called
That's how I
Somm.
knew what it was.
It's called Somm. And there's a clip on Kevin Hart's show where Jay-Z wants to steal Kevin Hart's sommelier because he comes out and he's like one of a handful of black sommeliers. And
I was just gonna ask you, are any black for real? Because in the movie he's black.
I think it might be that guy actually. That's Kevin Hart's. But yeah, whatever. But Jay-Z was like, man, I'm gonna try to get you. And Kevin Hart was like, no, because this guy like you take like tons of tests. You have to know wine.
You know what's even rare? It's only one sommelier.
Yeah.
Dang, that's
For now. I can't see who I back there. Y'all want to say y'all Instagrams?
Oh, here we go.
You know Jules gonna pop up. Don't even do him right there.
Yeah, follow me at Jules Industry, JULES.industry.
Why do all these Kazi people talk so close to the mic?
Yeah, he starting early,
Are they
bro.
not used to high quality microphones? Chaz comes up, Jules comes up, Champ's on the mic. Ah, you don't need to speak so close.
They used to speak
Then
like,
keep moving back.
Yeah,
Jules
right,
keep moving closer.
That's why I moved the mic on that table.
they used to speaking like concert mics. You know, yeah.
Damn, Jules ain't want to say his Instagram,
I
bro.
didn't mean to leave.
Oh, it's all right. I'll be back for the Icebox Soda.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, I learned something interesting today though. Before we get started, bro,
What's
like
that?
it's crazy. Did y'all know that diarrhea was hereditary?
Nah, not real.
Yeah, it runs in your genes. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't wait to get up. I've been holding on to that for about 5 hours. I couldn't wait to get up here, boy.
I gotta use that for my class.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It runs in your genes. Ah, that was a good one, boy. Nah, I saw it on The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I just started The Last of Us. I'm on episode 4.
That's from last year. Or
Yeah, I'm on episode 4, season 1.
Yeah.
You just started it?
Yeah, I just started
You
it.
don't know the spoilers yet?
Nah, please.
All right, cool. Don't listen. Nick will spoil everything for you.
Stay away from it. It's gonna be.
By the way, I'm reading this verbatim. Okay, there are only 4 black master sommeliers in the world.
4 out of how many?
It just says there are 4. So there are less than 300 master sommeliers in the world. Only 4 of them are black.
Oh,
So that's like
greater than 10%. No,
out of 300.
Than 1%.
It's less than 1%.
Oh yeah, I was thinking 40 out of 4 out of 40. Yeah.
279
Damn.
individuals worldwide. Only 170 in America. Yeah.
So like 1%.
Yeah.
So how can I take the test?
You gotta go, dude.
Watch the movie, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
no
that's
joke.
crazy though. Like the way they describe a wine or what they taste in it, like it's deep.
You know the thing too,
Pause.
like, you pour the wine, like I do the little hand thing, then I do the little shit.
He failed the test. Like he knew like what
I
year
used to
and
do that
stuff it
test too.
was.
That
just
was
from,
that last one. I used to do that. That was my greatest middle school test right there, boy.
It says it takes a couple of years to take the
That boy
test.
said I do the little.
I just smell my finger. Yeah.
He threw it right at the rim, bro.
I know what he's talking about, but I was talking about the last 2 fingers, and then you pour it inside like McKinney did.
Yeah, it's too early. It's too early. So we talking about on foot. You know how we do every episode.
Hey, man. You know you passed that test long ago.
Oh man. So today is actually 365 days Air Force One. That's right. 2 months left. We knocking it out. Knocking it out. 305. This is the 2009 Live Strong Air Force One. I got this in 2009 from Mellow Johnny's bike shop here in Austin when that was around. You know, that was a thing. But, yep, that's what I got. What you got, Kay?
Shoe of the year. Now, I talk about this shoe so much and haven't wore it on the podcast yet. So I decided, you know, what better day than today to wear it. So I got on the shoe of the year, the Brick by Brick Air Jordan 4. Next up, I think this Gio, right? The Cali kid, man, with the Nike Air Jordan 4 SB Navy, man. Green was better.
Dang.
Green was better.
Navy solid, though.
Navy solid, green was better.
Gio
Red
really-
would have been the best.
Gia really a Cowboys fan, so he had to get them Cowboy colors.
Now, I know y'all saw last week I did this shoe, and I said, you know, it was for the 86th episode, but keeping that trend going, because some of them did release in 87. Jules with the Air Jordan 2 released in between 86 and 87. So next week, you know, keeping the trend going, we'll probably have some threes, right, Jules? Yeah. Next up, Dan the Man, the Mexican, the greatest producer in the world.
Appreciate
with
it.
The Doernbecher Vomero.
Yep.
I wish I would have got these, but I didn't. Wake up, champ. Y'all know who this is, man. Champ, he hit us with a camo red bottom Louboutin this week, low top joints. He got a perfectly matching flannel on too, man. That's all right right there what you did, boy. You did all right today. My man Nick hit us with the undead stock, I'm pretty sure, right?
I wore once.
You won once before? Metallic purple, Air Jordan 1 high from 21. I think this is my favorite out of Metallic pack so far that release, because we got green and we got red, Do the Right Thing pack back in the day. Then they both came back out again. Or no, we got red again and we got navy. But we have yet to see maroon and orange and black. 3 OG colors that have yet to be released, so bring them back. Early bring them back for y'all. Some of y'all OG Jordan 1 heads who know what's going on. Next up, they did maroon, metallic. So just orange and black haven't released. Green, we got one, but it wasn't really good. It was a Do the Right Thing. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I don't need to bring back the black and the orange metallic highs. Next up, Miss Carson hit us with the Noir, off Noir, I believe. Who did this collab? Union Air Jordan 4. Why you didn't cut the tongue? You ain't with that? Nick, cut the tongue for it, man. All right, next up, you gotta come introduce yourself. This your first on foot, and I'm not doing it for you. You wanna be here, you gotta come here, you gotta let us know what you got on, who you are first, and what you got on.
I'm Yvette, I got the Lakers, cause they gonna win tonight. Instagram, Yvette _DA _realist _Pearson.
You got so many underscores in your name.
LeBron.
What LeBron is this?
8.
All right. Welcome to the team.
Media day.
Nice having you in.
Yeah.
Next up, now look, a lot of y'all gonna hate on this shoe, and I kind of understand, but at the same time, I believe this shoe is better than the original two. I solely believe that. Yep, hot take. I should have said that on your stuff, Dan. I'll say it later, cause your channel apparently loves me, and I'm the best person that you had on there so far.
Dang.
But this is Dallas with the UNC Jordan 2-3. I don't know why I like this better than the original 2, but I do. Am I the only one?
No, you're not. I believe in it so
Man,
much.
that's what I'm talking about. My boy
I have
spoke
the
up.
UNC too.
And this is
But
better.
I made sure I wanted to get that one because I do like that one better.
You scared to wear the 2-3s, bro? You gonna bring your what? UNC 2s? The 04 or the latest one? The 04 one was crazy though. Juice, you got that? Sold it. Cam, man, come on. You already know I ain't. Come on. What you gonna say, man? Tell us what this is. I know what it is, but I like for you to introduce your own stuff. I don't know what the color, the story, the year, none of that. This is old. Okay.
That is
Air Force 180.
Yeah, the Nike Air Force 180.
2013.
Also known as the Charles Barkley.
Huh?
Also known as the Charles Barkley.
That's the Ray Jackson.
Nah.
That ain't the Ray Jackson. Oh, he didn't wear the 180.
Is this an undead stock?
Nah. I wore it once before then.
Pretty solid for a 12-year-old shoe.
He wore it once, 12 years old.
Gio undead stock his fourth for us today.
That was an
Shout out
undead
to
stock.
him.
Gio with an undead stock.
Mm-hmm.
The only one for today. Dan. Me too. I saw you wear those before, Dan.
Never.
No.
I think I
Jules and Dan with an undead stock as well.
My 2
Temp with an undead stock somehow.
today. That's his first time wearing them today.
my 2 3s too, but they very GR. So
Hey, it don't matter.
That's
unds
all
is unds. That's what it
I'm
is.
the only one with that one.
Nah,
I wore these at least 15 times.
Yeah.
These already been fat kicks and back once, and look like they going back again. So
I done wore mine a few times too. So. It's all good in the neighborhood. I guess we gonna see who gonna freestyle today. Dan, what we got?
I have a question. I see Keenan's drinking out of a different cup.
Oh man.
Kane is in the building.
Yep.
all right, y'all. So right now, new sponsor alert: Tequila 512, which is a local owned and operated tequila company. They do have a brick and mortar right over off of Mopac, and it's a really dope spot. So if you ever got time to go by there, go by there. But today I'm drinking Tequila 512 Reposado. That's what's in my cup. I'm alone. As you see, Greg has a kick in the cup because he doesn't drink, and we there's no pressure over here. But if you do come over, you do got to take a shot. So before y'all think about coming, you got to take a shot. Greg and Jules are the only exceptions, and we gonna be taking shots of Tequila 512 for a while. But speaking of sponsors, man, I did see Icebox Soda come in with a box. You got something for us?
Yeah, I already know. Icebox gonna come with it every week.
Good time is good time.
oh, Jules got multiple boxes.
Yes, sir.
He bailed on us last week.
He did bail on us last week.
Oh yeah.
So over here at Icebox Sodas, we like to call ourselves soda mamieres or whatever. What was it, Dan?
Cut off his mic, Dallas.
No, but this week we got the Oreo cinnamon roll Oreos. So yeah, these are an exotic, and if you like cinnamon rolls and you like Oreos, you're gonna love these, man. So like, yeah, you definitely got to get with us because we got a whole batch of Oreos coming in. We got more of these, and then a whole bunch of other stuff like strawberry, peach, birthday cake, yogurt, all kind of stuff. So follow us on Icebox Sodas on Instagram, Icebox Sodas on TikTok, and Icebox Sodas on Facebook.
They're not all for you, champ.
Champ.
He was holding on to that.
Champ didn't want to pass that joint around.
Yep. So Dan, I guess give us a beat. Let's see who gonna freestyle.
Step to the mother stay.
Whoa.
Freestyles, you know what time it is. Dr. G, KJ, mic's open. No script, all skill. Dallas in the cut, the crew's on deck. You're locked in to the Kicking It Social Hour.
I thought that was Ron Brown. You remember that Ron Brown song? Oh, it's pop champagne. Oh. Okay, that's a good beat.
I'm not mad at that.
Good job, man. Yeah, hopped up on the floor, real funky like a skunk. This episode 87, like that boy Grunk. I don't like the Patriots, I'm a Cowboy fan. Shout out to the producer, Dan, the man. We did a good draft, picked up a lineman. I ain't even tripping yet, sir, they gon' find them. Talking about Atlanta, damn Falcons. Damn, it's hard to rhyme with the Falcon. Damn, Kenny, you was supposed to pick that up. You can let that beat go for a little bit, though. Come on.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, well, no. Okay, give me a new beat then. This was a good beat. You should have got some of that.
I don't want none of that all today. Pause.
Yeah, we
Chopped and screwed it already? I might want some of them.
Yeah, get you some of that.
Pause.
Wanna be a baller. When I was young, I used to want a Prowler, but I got a Chevy. Talking Crown Vic. And I got me something real fine. She was real thick. I might cough. I feel a little sick. No, I'm sipping on some drink. Man, hold up. I'm blowing on some dank. I don't smoke. Cause I had COVID. What wrong with COVID? I don't know it. What's up, where you at?
It's sort of like super screw.
Right. You give too much time to think.
Never was a baller, but I was a shot caller. Keenan said he had an Impala. Man, I'll call you. This beat's way too slow. I can't even do it.
Uh-oh. Champ nodded his head like he wanted to get the mic.
Yeah. Okay. This is. I can't even think of nothing to start off with. Cam, what we talking about? So give me something to talk about.
Let's throw out some random words, Cam.
Give me a random word to start with.
Believe it.
Hi. Okay.
Nah, I got you with the random word.
Damn, you messed my comment up. Okay.
Cam said, believe it. I prayed to God and I got blessed. I had to receive it. That's a pause.
Yeah.
So I paused it. that was a pause, bro.
I wouldn't let you make it though. You
Yeah,
said
because God. Nah, man. God a man, but you got to pause what you receive. Nah, go ahead, bro. I got you.
Give me another word, Cam. Okay, well, give me a word. Yeah.
Tequila.
Nah.
512.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you hearing us and you ain't watching, my cup is blue. Shout out to the tequila sponsor, Dave from the 512. Oh, okay. I thought you said, I thought it was
I'm throwing you words. Come on.
Okay.
We did this once, it didn't go right. We gonna do it right today.
Okay, yeah. Try to dress real nice. They say I be flossing. Where I reside right now, it's the city of Austin. Cam. Damn, I said Cam. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Come on, man. You can't stop.
Yeah, nah, I got you. Throwing out new words. Cause flow stay cold.
Yeah.
Jules brought the Oreos that taste like a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
I like a drink, might. Ooh,
what the heck?
Damn. Give me another beat. I like that though.
7 Up.
Not this beat though.
Nah, this is a good beat. You can do it. I got faith in you. 7 Up. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm throwing them out there while you rapping too.
I gotta let the beat.
You gotta
go,
listen
yeah.
and freestyle.
Let me let the beat. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I'm a big dude, don't got a car, I got a truck. What's in my cup?
Canada Dry.
It's 7 Up. When you was sick, they made you get ginger ale. I said, mama, damn, this nasty as hell. But what it is Canada Dry. I ain't tripping, shout out to the big timers, cause I'm fly. I was listening to Kanye back in the day. He said, what you doing, eating Wheaties, eating
Jolly
Treaties,
Ranchers.
drinking Fiji? I said, yes, I'ma grab a water. On the floor, I had to go harder.
Yeah.
They thinking stuff around here's real sweet. 305, 46
Oreos.
on my feet. Man, I like a rancher. That's really hard to try to listen and think.
It's not.
You gotta let him get the
Okay,
words.
yeah,
No,
that's what I'm
I
saying. I hadn't even said Jolly Rancher. He's 3 words.
If I let him get through, he gonna hit a stopping point. Let me show you how to do this, bro. Come on, give me some words.
All right.
Okay.
Banana.
Banana. That's what he said. I ain't started yet, I'm coming off my head. My mama name is Anna. I don't like nothing mushy. I'm not eating bananas.
Panda.
I might eat a drink of Fanta. At the zoo, I saw a panda.
Orange.
Ain't nothing wrong with orange. Eminem already told you. He already told you that. Come on. Skilla 512. That's a sponsor. Shout out to Icebox Sodas too.
Nike.
Woo. I like to go hiking. And I do it in some Nikes.
That was horrible.
Come on, you gotta keep going.
Stripes.
Who?
Stripes.
Yeah. You saying horrible, but you can't beat me.
Oh.
Come on, man. I like to eat my oranges when they're ripe. Shout out to Kenny 3 Stripes.
Gorilla.
Talking about some Adidas. Ain't nobody realer. It's 100 niggas versus
Hair.
one gorilla.
Hair.
Man, it ain't fair.
Oh.
I cut off the fade and locked my hair.
Braids.
Man, you just hate. I like that wine coming from grapes. Man, I jumped off in the pool. And then I came to pie, so I stayed up in my
Glasses.
stool. You moving slow like molasses. I put contacts in. I really need my glasses. You gonna reach a ceiling. I'm going tall. I'm going higher than the building.
Park.
Man, my stomach hurt. I farted. Go to the park.
Robert.
That didn't rhyme. Man, I love her. But my little bounce off just like some rubber. Rubber dub in the scrubber.
What was the word?
Robert.
My favorite movie, Flubber.
Talk turkey.
Man, they want to hurt me. But you gotta catch me on Thanksgiving when my family eat turkey. Man, back bicking, being cool. Go to church's chicken, I'ma do the food. I like to get some tenders.
Money.
Ain't nothing rented. Ain't nothing funny. I'm broke, I'm trying to go get some money.
Microphone.
Outside, it's real sunny. Man, I'm freestyling, I'm in my zone.
Oh.
What I'm rapping on? Damn microphone.
Dallas.
That's a Paul. Man, Wonderland Alice. Shout out to my homeboy Dallas.
Jules.
Man, y'all niggas fools. Icebox Soda is ran by Jules.
Cam.
Man, and I never gave a damn. I might swing the third good and holler at the
Raven.
cam. It ain't no saving. Right there, it used to be Raven.
Dick.
Taking the seat. Hold on, man. He almost threw me off my feet. But my mind might be sick. I thought he said something else, but he only said Nick.
Woo! That's pretty good.
Good job.
Come on, man.
No, you did a great job.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another one.
It really is that slow, champ.
This weighs, is this bow down?
Yeah.
Is it chop the screw?
It's like screwed.
I learned how to chop and screw.
Bow down.
You gotta get the
I'm
tempo
from
a little
Fort Worth,
faster.
known as Cowtown.
Just right
And
tempo
I
for
do my
champ.
thing and I got my own sound. Stop talking when I rap. Cause I might cock it back and have to blow your cap. I might blow your top. Whoa, pause. Man, that's too much. And I'm going hard, I might go in this truck. That's the Escalade. I'm just trying to get paid. And when I was younger, I was just trying to get laid. And then I had too many kids. Shout out to all of them. 512 tequila, fill it to the rim. Dan look like he played The Sims. I just wanna be a pimp with a P, P-I-M-P, like 50 and Snoop. Greg riding the Escalade, I'm riding in the coupe. Cup full of juice, that's his cup. He don't drink, but we are the truth. We freestyle, but our style ain't free. It's me, Dallas, Cam, and Freaky G. And Dan the man, Champ, Nick, Sin, and our other man, that's Jules. Shout out, I'm done. I'm done. Hey, let's talk about something. Another one, okay.
You can talk about whatever.
Another chop and screw.
These screw saws too slow, bro.
Was that another chop
I
and
was
screw?
interested to see what that was,
I
though.
appreciate the effort, Dan.
Was that
But-
zero?
Oh, I know you gotta go. I know you gotta do your thing.
So it's too much, is what you're saying.
It's too slow.
Because I googled the percentage that they were doing, and it was.
Well, you such a nerd, bro.
Oh, for real.
I googled the percentage.
You can't
I googled
Google
the
it, you just
percentage
gotta
of
feel
velocity
it.
of a beating when it's slowed down and spent
lot.
backwards.
Thank you.
And
I understand
All
what
you
you're
gotta do
saying.
is slow it down.
See, that's way too slow.
Yeah, that's
Just
I
ride
get it
someone like
though.
Champ.
real.
Hey, I get it. I get what you're trying to do.
Yeah, you can't Google the screw. You gotta feel it. Pause.
I like
This song is actually screwed out there by
That's the
Michael
problem.
Watts.
Is I couldn't find instrumentals of the screwed versions of these songs,
yeah,
so I tried to
yeah.
recreate them.
Oh, so you did this yourself?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Do
Now,
one of our freestyles.
Working
one of
on
the good
chopping.
ones.
All right, I'll work it up.
But just because slow don't mean you got rap slow. Come on, man. Show them what to do.
Yeah.
I'm alright.
On the mic.
Don't gotta rap slow. Let me rap fast. On the in the car and the mic crash. Nah, I'm just playing. Come on, turn this out, man. I think a lot of people been anticipating this conversation from us, and I think it's time to have it, bro. We about 87 people short. We got a half a person here.
Nick got to get by Mike. He got some serious stuff to say about this.
But yeah, man, 100 men versus one gorilla.
Nick told me 100 men from Milwaukee could take down that gorilla.
Well, now if they got Steve the Stoner on their team.
He the distraction. He gonna be one of the casualties out top.
He gonna try to tell Eddie just first off, before we get to this, Steve the Stoner just came out with another dance. You seen it? His new dance. He just posted some new dance the other day.
He got to let Uptown Downtown cook a little
Bro,
more.
I was glad it's
some
finally
steam.
stopped popping up, and I was so glad. And I said, damn, here you go again with another song, another dance. I hope it don't pop up as much as Uptown Downtown. But
That's
yeah, bro, you
hilarious.
lost me with Steve the Stoner on your team, bro.
The fairy? That dance? He doing the little...
I don't know. I try to stay away from Steve the Stoner as much as possible. He already dropped it low. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Milwaukee losing. Did you ever see Steve the Stoner original viral video? He was like dropping down the spread and eagle. Like he was dropping that mud, bro. Am I lying?
Hey, we gotta stay on topic. 100 men versus one gorilla.
I want to hear
Gorilla.
some real opinions.
So, I've been thinking about this for quite some time. It's quite entertaining on social media, I will say, both perspectives. Like the
memes are crazy.
Yeah, the memes that I put in the chat. Dang, Dan the Champ, if y'all stop opening chip bags up, maybe we can actually discuss what's
Can't
going
hear myself
on.
think, bro.
God,
Shout out to
dog.
Jules for the snacks.
Nah, Jules didn't bring these domestic ass HEB snacks that Dan got over.
Look at Jules like, damn, yeah, I did.
Nah.
Name brand. No country fair, baby.
But 100 men versus one gorilla, bro. I don't think it's gonna happen, bro.
Like it ain't gonna happen. I mean, I hope it don't happen.
Well, no, I'm saying like I don't think the humans would be victorious.
Nah, man, I can't. I gotta disagree with you. But let me hear why you think that.
Well, for a few reasons. You ever seen a gorilla get knocked out by a gorilla?
Mm.
Exactly.
But I seen humans get knocked out by humans, huh?
Yeah. And if a gorilla can't knock out a gorilla, what do you think a human? This is my
How
thing.
many gorilla fights have you seen?
I've seen a few. I actually Googled a few after this came
I ain't gonna
up.
lie, I seen a gorilla brawl earlier today. It was about 3 or 4 gorillas fighting.
You seen the video that the gorilla that just grabbed the cameraman
Yep.
effortlessly?
Just drug him.
Or like the one that was running full speed and cracked that glass in the zoo? Now, what you gonna do with a gorilla running full speed at you?
Okay, I got a few
And
questions.
my thing is, even so, I seen people like, oh, well, y'all saying like if the people don't line up one by one, obviously you wouldn't attack a gorilla one-on-one. Like you gonna rush them. But the thing is, what are you gonna do when you get to him, bro?
Whoop his ass.
How?
Punch him in the nuts.
Boy, as soon as you try to wind up to punch that low, he finna uppercut your ass to the next city.
I'm gonna put that hand up here like this with the distraction. And pow, come with a foot.
And he gonna grab that hand and swing you around and start whooping other people with you. Like
I
a baseball bat. You gonna be his baseball bat.
Can we use weapons?
No, that defeat.
No weapons.
Well, no, that anybody can be anything with a weapon. Yeah.
Color, never mind.
Can't
use no weapons?
No. What would be the point of that? If you could beat a gorilla one-on-one with a weapon.
All right, so look. All right, I don't know. I think 100
You know,
men. We can hold them down. Like enough of us get to him. You don't think we can hold them down?
How?
Then I don't know.
How you gonna hold them down?
I feel like it was 100.
They say a gorilla, the weakest gorilla, can press equivalent to 4,000 pounds. Who gonna hold him down?
So, who are these 100 people?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter who they are.
No, yes it does. I'm glad you said that. We out here together is gonna come up with a 100 person team.
We're not finna do that.
Yes, we are. Yes, we
We're
are.
not finna think of 100 people.
Okay, we're not 100 people. Let me hear if you did come up with a team.
I'm not on the team. I'm on the gorilla team, bro, because it don't matter who you got, unless you got somebody from Krypton or somewhere. Like it
I
don't
want to
matter.
be clear. I'm only on the team if we're already in the enclosure with the gorilla.
It got to be a capture-born gorilla.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'm not on that team. If I am, I'm the 100th man going in. Like, so hopefully I'll be them figure something out by then. Bro,
wait. Before I did see KC, our homie KC, he been on the show twice, I think. He posted a little team, and I want to read just a few people off of it. He said the 2001 Ravens defense, the 2000s Trailblazers, a.k.a. the Jailblazers, 2004 Pistons, the 89 Pistons, Solange, 2009 Randy Orton, Draymond Green, Tank Davis, Brock Lesnar, and Michael Jai White.
Hey, bro. You know a gorilla got thumbs on his feet.
Nah, I don't know. I don't have no gorilla facts. I just feel like me and 99 more people might whoop his ass.
He got opposable thumb. He got opposable fingers on his feet. So he just needs to stand on one leg so he can grab three of y'all at the same time.
Now you're giving a gorilla superpower.
No, I'm not.
Have you ever seen a gorilla stand on one leg and pick up three things?
Have you ever seen a gorilla fight a human?
Not yet. It's coming. Somebody gonna do it.
Nah, they're gonna die.
no, a group of people gonna be wild enough to do this. I feel like, unfortunately.
I guarantee you, at least 50 people gonna die, and the other 50 gonna be like, "Yeah, this was dumb as hell. We shouldn't have did this." Mr. B's talking about, "Should I test this?" You're going to jail. Like he's going. It's not gonna happen, bro. A gorilla skin. It's like 10 times thicker than a human. And his
really
bone
been doing
density
gorilla
is like,
facts, bro.
His bones are 4 times thicker than a human bone. Like I say, if you go back, and I got this from Ken, actually, my cousin Ken. If a gorilla can't knock out a gorilla, what is a human gonna do to it?
Well, I'll be the gorilla one-on-one. With these good old guns.
Yeah.
Fighting.
But with no weapon. Like Fred Hammond. No weapon.
Okay, I got one for you. Before I know Nick finna say something. This is real random, but this is really between me and you. They probably want to understand this. But it one-on-one, a human versus a wild hog, but the human get a gun. Who win it?
Depending on what gun it is.
Hey, bro, y'all never see, like, wild hogs is hard to kill, bro. And Greg told me about this video. They thought they killed the hog, and they slapped him on the butt, bro. The hog just got up and started going crazy. And dude tried to run up the tree. But, hey, go ahead, Nick. I'm sorry. That was real random.
I'm actually on KJ team on this.
Let's go.
We
need 98 more people.
Became a primate specialist in my last 72 hours as well. A couple of things we got to keep in mind. Everything that Greg said is true, yes. But we also have to remember that gorillas are about 400, 500 pounds, and that's a lot of energy to move. How long have you ever seen gorillas fight? Like, lasted. They're always in like seconds.
Because, gorilla fight watcher, man.
Because they fatigue really easily. So gorillas burn out really
as
quick.
well. How long do human fights last?
If you can send in waves.
I got 2 people I want to add to my team right now. 3.
So
give me coked up Lawrence Taylor, coked up Michael Irvin, and coked up Bobby Brown.
Boy, Michael Irvin gonna be doing a worm on somewhere.
But I think it's possible.
On the sidelines.
Yeah, but the thing is, the gorilla not running though.
I think it's possible though. I think the gorilla gonna be scared.
Punch jump up to get beat down.
It's gonna be casualties for sure. But everybody
100 of them.
I think about 60 max.
God,
I think so.
Bro,
give me prime Kimbo Slice too.
Man, he knocking Kimbo ass. Kimbo couldn't even finish his last fight because he got tired. You think he finna fight a gorilla?
He got old, bro. RP Kimbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you go?
But why? My thing, why is the gorilla running? If he's running towards you. He's bowling over a few dudes right there. He's knocking over 10. A gorilla.
I'm gonna take at least 10 prime crackheads too.
Man, now you might have a chance.
You ever seen a nigga walk down the street with a refrigerator on his back?
Yeah, until he ain't got no arms to lift the refrigerator. A gorilla can run 25 miles an hour, Nick.
A human can do that too. That's not impressive.
Yeah, but they're skinny.
Not a 400-pound human.
That's the thing.
Okay.
How fast
Touche.
Usain Bolt run?
About 27.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
We talking about people running the speed.
Don't matter. I just said a human can do
fourth
it.
of a pound. Nah, it's not happening. What other facts you think you got that's gonna try to persuade us, Nick?
Well, gorilla's only 6 feet too, so a lot of times we also often think that gorilla's like 8 feet, 10 feet. But gorillas
I don't
on their
think
high
that.
legs.
Give us prime Shaq.
I'm saying you get a couple sumo wrestlers over in Japan. You get some linemen that we already named, some people that's cooked up on some K2 or
But
something
Nick,
as well.
a
too.
sumo wrestler, let's
Bath
say
salts.
Prime Yoko Ono.
I mean,
let's say a sumo wrestler 400 pounds. That's still nothing for a gorilla to pick him up and throw his ass up out of there.
but you gotta.
And he's
send them
gonna
all
throw
at
him
once.
into other people.
You gotta send them all at once.
I feel like we got a plan, bro.
Yeah, to
Playing
die.
a little 60 people.
If I
What
may,
are you gonna make it?
the Googler AI does say 100 men would likely win a fight, but at a high cost. The sheer number of humans would eventually overwhelm them, especially if they worked together to restrict its movements and deliver blows. However, there would be significant casualties and injuries among the men.
My thing is, how are you restricting a gorilla's movement?
What do ChatGPT say?
You gotta get them tired. You gotta in the ring with them, just run around, send bodies at them. You gotta send.
Bro, it's only gonna be 2 people that make it.
So
And they probably gonna die from their injuries later
Y'all
on.
seen you seen the meme with Magic and
Bro, that was one of the funny ones, bro.
That's how we made it out. They laughing. They was
Stay on mic. Come on, Jules.
Just go for the eyes. Send.
Boy, we gonna win. We might keep more men. We get to the eyes faster.
Hey, Stooges action.
Because okay, look, no weapons, right? But if humans could plan and coordinate, I mean, you might lose 50 or 60, but eventually, I think they'll get those 2 eyes, and then from there, now you can rest and chill. Because humans have way more endurance than gorillas. It's because they eat number plants, so they process energy way different.
The plants that they tear trees out of the ground to eat.
They're strong. But
You've never seen a gorilla take a tree out of the ground.
What?
No, look, they probably
Show
can,
me.
but look, I'm saying the way their body processes energy is not like us. Like we got way more endurance. So that's what I'm saying. You send about 50, 60 people to get them eyes out. Now you can just walk around and wait until you know what I mean.
I'd be more scared of a baboon, bro, or a chimpanzee, bro.
You can't even poke a human's eyes out during a fight. Maybe on accident. So you think you finna get that close to a gorilla where you finna poke it?
People, you should be able to.
Man, y'all boy. Y'all wild, that gorilla ain't have that gorilla finna get overwhelmed, and start going crazy. He finna be like, oh, it's 100 people in here?
So we shouldn't recruit you then.
Yeah, because I will say this.
Determined to die.
It ain't nothing. Listen, it's gonna be a different type of fear because some might done seen people get shot. That's different, right? But seeing somebody's head and arms and stuff get ripped off, I can guarantee you it's a different type of fear.
Nick, so you think that gorilla ain't gonna be scared seeing 100 people run up on him?
But he gonna get tired quick.
Yeah, after
I
he
think
beat
that
100
too,
people.
though. I think that too, though. If 100 people ran down on the gorilla gonna run, bro.
I'd
A
like to-
gorilla's bite force is around 1,300 pounds per square inch. He's biting heads like grapes.
They swing their arms, they
Like grapes is crazy. Yeah, they ain't even calculated, bro. They not even throwing real hands, bro. We that.
Mike Tyson said everybody got a plan to get hit in the face. So you think these same people gonna walk in here with this game plan and stick to it once they see people arms getting ripped off, heads getting bit off? They gonna be like, I gotta get to his eyes.
Unless we in an enclosure, like that's the only way they doing
You gotta
that.
lock 'em in.
Otherwise, they running.
This is my thought right here.
Gorillas don't even climb trees.
20
bro.
people gonna
Weak
back
ass.
down off the rip.
Yeah,
That's
tear 'em
right.
up.
Exactly. Cam's right.
20 people just gonna run off like, I ain't dealing with this.
Fight or flight.
Yep.
I mean, think about it. We send people to the moon, man. We're capable of anything.
Man, we send them to a
Get him on the
studio.
running man. They'll all do that.
We're capable of anything, man.
Greg and Keenan, I'd like to ask a question in honor of our fallen teammate. Would you rather be trapped in the forest with a gorilla or a bear?
A bear, for sure. A bear.
I think a gorilla.
What?
Gorilla.
Over a bear? No, that's how you play dead. A bear might leave you alone.
He might not though. Gorillas have a lot of human characteristics. I think I can like become cool with them.
Dog. I thought we were saying stupid
you
stuff.
gotta let him know.
But he just said, I think I might come cool become cool with a gorilla.
You got a better chance of coming cool with the gorilla than you got a chance of coming cool with the bear. You can't play dead forever.
I think so.
What kind of bear?
I seen people
Brown bear,
like
black
photographers stand next to gorillas and just stand still.
I seen that, but then he grabbed him by the leg.
Yeah, exactly.
Wrestling with bears.
Nah.
Got him by the leg,
We need to add some Russians to that mix. The Russians are fearless. They be wrestling, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen some Russians die from bear attacks in circuses.
At least they fearless. We just need them to wear them down first.
Yeah, I just don't like. You got to get like the best retired Navy SEAL in the world to plan the attack of how it's gonna happen. And even if it does, like even if the men win, I think you walking away with a minimum 80 casualties.
As long as I live, I don't care.
You know what? How you know you gonna be the part of the 20 though?
I'm gonna be the one looking back from the side, waiting for the perfect opportunity. I'm not gonna be one of the ones y'all expect to run. All right, y'all, let's go. No.
Well, that's why you don't need to go.
Oh well, yeah, I don't need to go.
This is for the one who.
One quote was like, the gorilla got to win 100 times, and he was only got to win once.
Okay, Captain America. Whoever said they've been watching too many Marvel movies? Doctor Strange.
That was the one. That was deep right there. Boy.
We only got to win in one scenario. All right.
That was deep.
Man, hey, what? No, sir.
Only got to win one time. The gorilla got to win 100.
I tell you what, though, that's not true. Because if that gorilla win 99 times, that 100th victory coming.
That's true.
A gorilla would have to win no less than, I think if he got to 50, y'all out of there. So he ain't got to win 100 times. He just got to win about 50.
But hopefully you can get cool with him.
I ain't gonna be the 100th part of the fight. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'll be like, they dumb as hell going in there with that gorilla.
You know, they said no weapons. You probably bring in food. There you go. Outsmart him.
Man, you finna piss him off. He finna slap that goddamn banana at your hand. You gonna reach out with that banana, he gonna grab your own.
You ever been too mad to eat? Is that right?
He gonna do you like Hulk did Thor's brother, just side to side to side. Then he gonna throw you on up out of there. Nah, that gorilla, hey.
What if you can have a Hulk?
He's not a human though. He better get angry.
All right, what if you could add fictional characters to this?
Nah.
Yeah. Not like the easy.
Well, but what if the gorilla
like
Donkey
Superman.
Kong then? It's different.
What if it's Godzilla?
Or King Kong?
What if it's Godzilla?
Yeah, right. So I mean, the gorilla is fictional now.
Yeah.
What's a reasonable fictional character that you can add with no weapons?
Denzel from Training Day.
What? Nah, he couldn't fight though. He was surgical with it, but he couldn't fight.
Batman with prep time.
I ain't gonna lie, I take Batman.
Man.
Batman, no weapons.
Batman got beat up by Bane.
Yeah.
What you think the gorilla got?
He eventually came through though. My nigga Hancock.
Man,
Hancock.
Hancock's like superhero though. Yeah.
Hey, what about the boxer from Street Fighter?
Oh, Barlaw. Nah, Barlaw was sorry.
Balrog.
Yeah, he was sorry. He
It's
like Prime Mike Tyson. Now, now Prime Mike Tyson, you might have a chance.
Hell nah, he gonna beat the shot of Mike Tyson.
Nah, if you talking about because here's the thing, if you can get to the point where you restraining him, then what's the next move though?
Stump his head.
But he's standing up. Like, just say you got somebody holding him. He's like,
Poke his eyes out.
And then what, though? He still gonna feel you pause.
He's just gonna be spinning in circles, not hitting nothing. You gotta wait till you get tired at that point.
That's when you let Iron Mike come to da-da.
Yeah, then you gotta run with all your might and hit him with a mean drop kick. Knock him down.
Man, if you get rid of one of the gorilla senses, his other four are gonna intensify. He gonna be able to...
this dude here, boy.
Yeah, he gonna be able to feel and smell you like the Predator.
Okay. Bro, what we got next, bro?
Hey, Greg, speaking of Street Fighter, did you know the names were different of the characters Balrog and Bison overseas initially? Balrog actually used to be M. Bison.
Because He was like a fake Mike Tyson.
Fake Mike Tyson, but they changed it when he came overseas so they wouldn't get sued. So Balrog became Bison and Bison became Balrog.
Bison?
Yeah, because Mike Tyson.
So M means Mike?
I think originally that's what they were thinking, like, oh, Mike Bison. And then now it's just M. Bison, and they became the warlord of the Shalu Kingdom or whatever. Anyway, just a little nerd info for y'all.
Yeah, I ain't know that either.
Appreciate it.
We didn't thank you for it. We just said we didn't know it.
No, for real.
Don't get carried away, Dan. Yeah, exactly. So, in conclusion, I don't believe 100 men could be the gorilla.
Hell, you're
That's
wrong.
just me.
But what if one of those 100 men wore some all-white Air Force Ones and he survived, and the aftermath would be the triple white dirty smooth set Air Force Ones, bro. Now, like, let's talk about this. I know you copying those, right?
I think this idea is just as dumb as 100 men fighting a gorilla.
Hey, you can't say that, because they're going to send them to you in the mail. They've been sending them out to influencers.
You know, I think they should have sent me these. I think they should have. See, okay, I don't like to use the word dumb. Dumb is a really strong word. You are really dumb. That's the sound effect they need to get. What show was that on? Yeah.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Yeah. You are really dumb. Yeah. But I mean, the idea is cool. I think it's a
terrible
cool
idea.
No, I think the idea is cool just because it's something different. Like, you know, at some point you get tired of buying all white forces. I wouldn't buy.
Bro, this literally doesn't make sense.
It don't.
Because when you got all white Air Force Ones, they literally turn into the nastiest, dirtiest, yellowest shoes. And you telling me you get these dirty Air Force Ones and they supposed to do it in the opposite?
Well, I think.
They say they wear to be clean.
Yeah, the top.
It's impossible. It's literally impossible.
Well, the bottom gonna get dirty again too, but I think the top is dirty. It's just like the G-Dragons. The paint gonna wear off and it's all white underneath it. But my thing is, that midsole gonna be ugly.
It's gonna be nastier, bro. It's gonna only add to whatever's there. I think this is a terrible idea. And then they did it in black, but the black ones don't look dirty. But they just, I don't know. I don't get it.
I think the idea is original. I say that it's something new. Like, you know, after a while, you've been buying all white forces for 30 years. You got to do something different to it.
Now, what I do believe is that if they drop these as just a regular GR, and that I can't say it, somebody, a group of people, would probably buy a lot of these dirty Air Force Ones.
My boy, what's my boy name? Ralph G in Houston. He said it's the bottle girl special right here. He said don't nobody have more all white beat up for than bottle girl.
It's definitely a PWI special. It's definitely a sorority fraternity special.
They gonna be mad when they get cleaned
bro,
up.
I've never seen they literally like go, it's like the next thing when you get a fresh pair is to go make them as dirty as possible.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That's funny. That's hilarious.
That's true.
Exactly. And
that's why I feel like if they dropped it as a general release, then it probably like would do something.
And the thing about the golden gooses is they don't get clean.
These won't either though. That's my point. Like, there's no way these wear into being clean. Like, they fade into being clean. Like, it's impossible. It's white. Even if you do the paint flake off, that part gonna get dirty. Like, it's impossible.
Yeah, they gonna
to
get
wear
re-dirty again. And like I say, the sole, even on G-Dragons or anything that got a wearable upper, like the midsole is still messed up the entire time.
So for the culture and you being who you are, there's no way you buying both of these.
I need both of them.
You disgust me, bro.
I need both of them, bro.
Disgusting human being. You want the 100 men versus one gorilla Air Force One.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
If nothing else, bro, I gotta complete the Dot Swoosh collection. So,
what's up, Dan? You got some breaking news?
I do. We have two people that have shown up to the podcast that have never been here before.
Well, let's start this thing over.
All the way from the beginning?
Let's start this thing over and get back to intro and on foot. All right, y'all. Welcome, y'all. This is the Kicking It Social Hour podcast. I'm your host, Cool Ass K. That's cool with a K. Follow me on all socials. And everybody else is calling me KJ. This is my B Mike, my sidekick, the Robin to my Batman, Dr. Greg Grovey. Follow him at all socials at Dr. I don't know what the hell his social media is, but follow him on there.
Period, Greg, period, Grove.
There we go. And we got three sneakers to show y'all. So first off, This is my girl Rosie, man. Shout out to Rosie. She is about to
Big
go
Rosie,
to.
come around here. Come on camera.
Yeah.
Rosie is about to go to Houston Tillerson University.
Man, that's why we. That's why.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, Rosie.
So, yeah, there we go, Dan. So, this Big Rosie, y'all, she working our San Antonio location, soon to be in Austin.
Tell her to stand up.
But, man. But she is #HT bound. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for Rosie with that. Yeah. So she will be, this coming fall, she will be attending Houston Tillerson University, the first institution of higher education in Austin, Texas, founded in 1875, merged in 1952, currently led by the illustrious 7th president, Dr. Melva K. Wallace. So, Rose, we are super excited to have you on campus. I'm an alum, Keenan is an alum, Champ is an alum, and every Cullo is an alum.
He's not an alum, but he went there.
Yeah.
Cam was there a lot.
Yeah, Cam is an unofficial alum. You know what I'm saying?
Been to some games.
Yeah.
Dan been to like 1, 2 many black people.
Jules have been on campus before. Gio, you done been on campus before? We gonna break that campus virginity this upcoming season,
Dallas
man. You gonna hit a game with us?
You know.
Yeah, Dallas done work. And he done been in the bookstore. He done worked the games and everything, man. But speaking as a HT professor and an alumni, Rose, we super excited to have you coming on campus at 900 Chacon Street. You know what I'm saying? So we got Big Allie over here too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is our store manager in our San Antonio location. This is both of their first time coming down here and pulling up to the podcast.
You know what that means?
They got a freestyle.
Nope. You up here now. You up here now, and I'm not letting go. Y'all ever seen Friday After Next?
And Rose make that time.
I didn't see y'all since we was little. We grown up now, though.
Me last time. The last time they filmed around me.
Heard y'all two been ducking the podcasters. Hey, but now, like we like to do on foot. Tell them what y'all got on foot, man. Rosie, what you got?
I got my Jordan 1 low, Mocha low, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Best shoe ever.
No. Okay, that's all right.
Good colorway. It match the Escape Air Force Ones that's dropping next Thursday on the 8th. Y'all pull up on them.
And Allie, what you got?
I have a Jordan Retro 1 Obsidian low. One of the few that was not damaged.
She's showing the wrong foot.
Quality control, y'all.
No, well the ones that were damaged were the right, but yeah.
So he's saying you got a damaged
They
foot.
were actually both damaged. Both of them were damaged.
Mine were not. First time off foot, first time out the box.
That's a pretty good one.
Okay, we got another
ones that I have in there.
Got another dead stock.
Time for her to get on the mic.
And if you could smell these, you would know who they are. My boy Cullo, man, he hit on that off-white joint, number 13 out of 50. I sold mine. I wish I would have kept it.
She brings some sour belts, some strawberry sour belts.
Man, straight
from the Buc-ee's.
Straight from the Buck.
Shout out Raven.
Y'all ready to freestyle?
Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, she was pressing in the car?
Okay.
Rosie and Allie. Smoke big like he from Cali. Shout out Cali Kid. Do it how he did. Rosie grabbed the mic and show him you ain't a kid. She's a grown woman.
Yeah.
Come to freestyle. Going real wild. And she said she's not a child, so she coming.
Pause.
That's not a pause.
Well.
Pause. Come on, Rosie. You think? Oh, give her a different beat. Give her a different beat. Just give us like two bar, 4 bars. Some short. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Come on. Huh?
I made it.
You ain't seen this?
You see the Road Runner sign?
Oh, now everybody good on this beat, man.
Everybody good on this beat.
That's like
what he doing?
That's the veteran beat. Oh, this another one though. We always freestyle on this one too.
Well, yeah, but these are the most well-known
ones. Hey, what's the other beat we freestyle? That Mike Jones, Flossing.
You on Flossing?
Yeah, give her Flossing. I think she'd be able to be good on Flossing. Yeah, let that beat come in.
There you go.
I don't got nothing.
Hey, get on the mic. We can't see you on the camera either.
I give you 2 bars, Rose. Then
Okay.
You can, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, call my phone. If you hear good credit, that was my ringtone. Shout out to Rosie, cause she made it for me. I ain't even tripping, this who she be.
This who I be.
Yeah.
I'm Rosie Lee.
Yeah.
And I'm going to HT.
Damn, come on, man. Shout out to Rosie, man.
AC bound, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Big Alley, you want some of this?
Shout out to my light skinned homie Rosie. Speaking of light skinned homies, man, let's talk about Pat Mahomes, man. Pat Mahomes says a lot. He said something that offended a lot of people, and I kind of don't understand why it offended people, but I guess I do. When your wife say that you like fried chicken.
Yeah, I was just finna say this along the fried chicken line.
So Pat Mahomes, y'all, he did. I don't know if it was a stream or.
Nah, he put it on the gram, I believe.
He was just talking about his hair. He cut his hair. He was like, I can't believe y'all let my hair be that nappy. I'll never go back to that. I'm gonna keep this cut. And a lot of people took offense to it, bro. I'm not sure. Some of my light skinned people, man, help us understand. Carson, come on, man. Step up. Yo, let's talk about it. I'm sorry. Okay, Dallas, you up next, bro. Let me talk to some Temp. Temp cut hair, yeah. Temp a barber. He used to be a barber.
I would say Temp don't cut hair no more.
Champ used to be a barber.
Hey, Champ ain't cut hair since Cash Money Records was taking over.
I just gave a chop on Tuesday.
One chop in. That's the first time you done cut hair in 2025.
Nah, bro, listen, I gotta do pull up to the crib.
Hey, Champ, is that offensive, bro? Like for somebody like you cut hair, you deal with different textures and grades of hair, and like we know, what we know about Pat Mahomes. He was raised by a white woman. His wife is white, and I think that kind of got something to do with it.
That's got something to do with it, bro. Because if he would have just continuously went to a black barber, it's not nappy. You know what I'm saying?
We would definitely say he got a good grade of hair.
Nah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think therein lies the problem, though. I think the people that's offended, it's the same people that be like, there's no such thing as nappy or good hair. It's don't say you got a good grade of hair. Don't say the hair is nappy. People have different textures. I think that's falling into the same people. I think in 2025, people so easily to get offended. Like they should have the same energy about real life stuff. Besides somebody calling his own hair nappy. Like, I think if he was referring... Now, if his wife said it, this would be a valid conversation. Fried chicken and nappy hair is wild. Yeah. Like, that would be a completely different conversation we have here. But, I mean, you can't get mad at this man for describing his own hair, how he describes his hair.
A black man at that.
Yeah, he's black.
16 years ago, if y'all remember, Don Imus, the radio host from New York, he called Rutgers nappy-headed hose, and he got fired and all that stuff. A plain old white man.
Been.
So, I mean, that makes sense, but that's the last time, at least I can remember, that discourse has been in the public about using that word.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was the black lady was a coach.
Yeah,
also, right?
He was crazy, bro. He was real wild for saying that.
That's why Game had that song. It was like shooting at Don, what's his last name?
Don Imus.
Don Imus pitches for target practice. Oh, and I'm grinding till I'm tired. Yeah.
I'm some rough girls from Rutgers, man. They got tattoos and some hardcore hoes. That's a nappy-headed hose there.
That is wild, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just nappy-headed hose.
It was during the game?
That's nasty word.
No. So he's a talk show host, like Howard Stern.
Yeah.
And so they were talking about Rutgers because Rutgers, I believe, just had won the women's NBA championship. So they were talking about it, and he was watching highlights from it, and that's when he said it.
That's a boondock skit.
Bro.
Oh, seriously.
With the pencil, he was like, "Can a nigga get a pencil?"
Oh, can a nigga get a fry?
That's their favorite Boondocks episode.
I want to say they did. Didn't they do the Rutgers?
Have you watched the behind the scenes of him doing that episode?
Yeah.
Sorry, what? Sorry.
Didn't they do the Rutgers joint on Boondocks? Didn't they do that?
I don't remember. Haven't seen them all. I'm sorry.
They did the pencil.
There you go.
There you go.
That's your boy, Uncle Shay and Mr. KJ. Y'all say
Nah. I said what I said last week, but I'm here to say something different. I no longer am on the side of Shannon Sharpe. I believe everything that little white girl said. I can't say that. Nah, I believe everything she said, bro. Like at first, I think it's on like some kinky, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't kink shame. Everybody got their kinks, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but some people, most people.
Kink shame.
You know what I'm saying? I don't kink shame. So I thought that, you know what I'm saying? I thought, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like what they like. I thought he was just, you like what you like. He was paying her $25K a cheek. I'm thinking, he paying her to do what he want to do. And then, she just she ain't take the 10, so she want the 50 mil or the 100 mil. But man,
she was trying to get 100 mil?
50 or 100, right?
She asked for 50.
Oh, for 50, because his new contract was supposed to be 100.
Yeah, worth 100, yeah.
Boy,
but he offered 10.
She should have took the money. Like,
yeah.
But look, so after that, since last week's episode, more people have came out and more accusers that came out. It's just like Diddy and Bill Cosby and R. Kelly.
That's what I don't like, bro. I was just gonna say, anytime you have some sexual,
especially when the money, and they know it's big money involved.
You're gonna have people, and then like the question always comes up is like, well, why you never said nothing before?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Like, why?
Well, she gave me the strength. Now I got the strength. Cool, I do that. That's a real thing. But at the same time, I think this happens so often. Like even with the girl who did it to Diddy and Jay-Z, and then they proved that she was like 13, nowhere near the area. They wasn't even there where she said they was at, and they proved this not to be true.
Is that like the same girl who talking about Drewski?
I think that's something completely different. And again, a good example because Drewski didn't have money at the time she accused him of doing it. He had 19 cents or 91 cents.
Right.
And they were able to prove that he wasn't there. So I think that it kind of started to look bad because
but it's like
real accusers can't get their voice heard because, people come out when money get involved and they kind of just make everybody else look like they on the same train.
But it's like you said, though, like, ultimately, yes, if it took some time for you to come out, somebody had to support you to come out, get all that. But why is your first action hand out, pay me some money?
Right. And like with this girl, because she filing something based off 2025, like, that's still enough time to file, at the
like
court with a criminal
charges.
And not civil. You went directly to civil, pass up on 10 million and still not pressing no criminal charges.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, so, you know what I'm saying? I find that kind of weird. But I did take Shannon Sharpe's side at first, and I'm here to walk that back. I'm mad enough to say when I was wrong. At least when I think I'm wrong. But yeah, so more cute.
She said it, he did it.
I said, wait, what?
If she said it, you think he did it?
Yeah, man, he pretty freaky, bro. Shannon Sharpe too freaky, bro. He too horny, bro. Like, I don't get but how you be a millionaire and be this horny? Like, bro, because it's such things as being too horny, bro.
I was gonna say, but what's the correlation with horniness and money, though?
Cause, bro, I hear, and I heard this on another podcast, that it's people with money, that there's systems in place. There's clubs or places you can go to where NDAs and phones. I feel like they say it's the correct way to do these type of things. Now you just find a little skinny girl off OnlyFans that ain't worth nothing. And she
That's
talking
how
about,
he found her? He found her on OnlyFans?
She got OnlyFans. I don't know. But first, like I said, red flag last week. Put that big black baby. Like, bro, like what?
Right.
Like if somebody texting me and if I'm texting somebody, hey, put that big black. I want you to put that big black baby in. Damn, I'm about to block her.
Yeah.
We don't got nothing to talk about.
There's something wrong about it regardless.
Put that black baby gravy. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Hey, my kid's hungry. I'm gonna holler at you later. Like, I'm done. Shannon Sharpe just going with it.
Yeah.
And now, like I said, more accusers came out, so they kind of feel like maybe she wasn't lying. Like, and then the girl he worked with, they said it was that he choked her.
Mm-hmm.
Then they came out and released a statement
Like
saying
in
it was
sexual way?
Nah.
Oh, he just choked.
Yeah, like got into it, I guess, and they came out and released a statement and said it was in a playful manner. But he paid her off. And then I think they said one of his exes came out and said, something along the lines of all of this. And so, like I said, bro, I know y'all don't get the correlation, but it's such things as being too horny, bro. I think Shannon Sharpe just too horny or something, bro. Like,
you gotta talk to him, Mike.
It's fine.
That green suit.
That
when he was in that green outfit with the pink, the orange purse.
Oh, the track.
Oh
suit.
yeah.
He did. Everyone talks about those clips when Cat Williams or is it Monique? And they were both basically hey,
they tried to warn him.
Yeah, tried to warn him.
I tried to tell him control is horny, bro.
Life can be ruined in 2 days.
You gotta put a cap on that thing, bro. Hey, I believe whatever she said, bro. But I still do believe that he paid her to do it. I do feel like it was mutual. Like her what she suing him for was just like, I want him to wear protection. He wouldn't. But like if you got and you in this role, like who's to say what's real and what's not? Like if y'all playing a role, I kind of still I'm in the middle. Like I feel like he did pay her and she knew what she was getting into, and especially when y'all been having sex for multiple years. And all of a sudden, 2025, you want that money.
Yeah, she's seen $100 million deal.
It's gone.
But he offered 10, bro.
Yep.
Offered 10.
Sometimes it ain't like Kendrick said, it ain't enough.
This kind of goes back to something we used to talk about, how the groupies are shared amongst other players because they know the game.
Right.
And they know to be quiet.
And that's what a lot of people say, like, why they all dating the same girl? But this why. Like, this is exactly why.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to play the game. They know what to do, minus little baby mama.
I was just going to say, what about Anthony Edwards?
Nah, shout out to Anthony Edwards, though, man. Pay that $1 million, man. Get up out of here, bro. But
hey, but with that, not to move on.
No, let's move on. That's cool.
Well, no. I'm not moving on.
You want to talk about Anthony Edwards? I want to talk about him.
No, not in depth like you want to talk about him. But I got a question. He's
a hero.
Yeah, he's a great guy on the court. But
I go cop y'all AEs from Cake.
Nah, facts. We got all colors in San Antonio and Austin. Pull up on us.
For real.
And we getting the AE too.
What? Is that breaking news?
No. But do you think the fact that he tried to pay for 18 years, and this is what I'm thinking, I don't know how child support works. I'm sure it varies from state to state too. But I just can't see it's no way in the world, him being who he is, the judge is going to be like, oh yeah, you were making $30 million when you pay her out for 18 years, but now you're making $500 million. Like, you're finna pay more.
That is a thing. Like, I think you can make, in state of Texas, you can make changes after like every 3 years, or you can, if you know they making more money, you can put in a request to view that person's finances to up it.
So was it just done? Do we know if it was just done through court, or did he lock her in and get some paperwork done?
No, well, all of this has been going. No, this has been going through the court. So the messed up part, and why I kind of think that it might work on his behalf, is because she actually tried to switch states from Georgia to LA, because LA got better child support laws when it comes to celebrities, and so she actually switched her addresses and tried to file child support in LA, and that's where the judge was like, "This not gonna work." Like, that got shut down. So I wouldn't be like, I don't think that it's impossible that the judge will just let him pay the 1.8 or whatever it was. But normally too, with an athlete, is he at his max right now?
No, he's on a rookie contract. That's what I'm saying. He's finna go. If he making like $10 million now, he's finna make like $500.
Yeah, because the way contracts been going, they just continuing to go north.
Because the CBA, yeah.
I kind of feel like he just got a fair judge. Like, you did what you did. Like, he offered the money. He offered to help you. Like, that, I ain't gonna get into like men not having choices, but I think that what she did too kind of played a part in the decision that's been made. I'm not sure if it's a real decision, but we haven't heard nothing. And she did come out and make a statement too that kind of make it seem like it was real. But I think that her trying to switch states to get a better child support deal had something to do with what she got.
Yeah.
Now, shout out to that king, man, for paying it up for 18 years, man.
On episode 287, we'll revisit this. A few years will have passed by.
Yeah, normally it is an option though to like, oh, he getting more money. I deserve.
Yeah,
but then too, I'm not sure because they not a couple or they didn't live together. Like, I know, like, if you got a certain lifestyle, then you have to maintain that lifestyle. But I don't know that she ever had one.
That would be alimony, though, right?
No, that's with a married couple.
Right, so,
but if you got a kid and it's like they need to live the same lifestyle that you live in.
So he wasn't supporting her before?
I mean, I don't even think they was that deep into a relationship.
Wait, who else? Lil Baby?
Yeah.
Lil Baby probably was supporting. I wonder how much money she getting from Lil Baby.
But she had this same issue on the internet with Lil Baby, like, because he wouldn't buy her a car. Or it wasn't the car that she wanted. I think she wanted like a Range Rover or something. It was just, she does this. I think that got something to do with like the outcome too. It's like you keep, and she's significantly older than both of them. And so I don't know. She took an L. She should have been like Dre and tried to lock the young man in.
Yeah. Like all this to say, Shannon Sharpe steps away from ESPN. we never mentioned.
Hey, but he said he's gonna be back at the beginning of football season.
He probably will.
Nah, I don't think so. I think he's done. I think he's done on ESPN. Disney don't play them type of games.
I think they gonna work it out. ESPN gonna pay him. He gonna pay her. He'll be back.
Yeah, and he's got his podcast. Yeah,
I'm saying the $100 million that wasn't coming from ESPN. That was coming from
That's a new podcast deal.
Oh, a podcast.
That's a Spotify deal. I thought
he don't even own that Club Shay stuff. You know,
because he got Club Shay Shay and he got
Is it After
that one he
Hours
do with
or-
Ocho Cinco.
Yeah, what's that one called?
I don't know. Nightcap. Is it Nightcap?
Yeah,
Something
that's
like that.
What
Yeah.
about his Sparks sponsor or whatever it is?
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure they done with that one.
I don't know, man. Maybe he was
Yeah, that
all
might be what
using
they
them.
need right there. Yeah, I don't know.
Chaz, what do you think about Shannon Sharpe in this situation? Chaz just walked in, y'all.
88.7.
88.7 college very own Chaz.
There you go.
Chaz, you want to know what I asked you, bro? You don't feel those type of way? Like, what you feel, bro? Like, this your lane. Kinda, sort of.
Bro,
not really,
we
but...
talking about Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah, it's black versus white.
I mean, bro, this may be an unpopular opinion, bro, but I personally think Shannon Sharpe is a little bit of a coon. I can't say that.
Man,
but I'm gonna
if
tell you
Pat
why.
Mahomes can't say nappy hair, I don't know.
No. I also want to ask you about that. I'm gonna tell you why, bro. Because like, if you watch his commentary when other black men get jammed up, he always like kind of put them down and stuff like that. And then here he go, you know, messing around with these what Dr. Umar would call snow bunnies. and he just always get and his whole character is like, you know, kind of just shucking the job to me. So I hate
agree
to see a
with
black
that.
man go through what he's going through, but I also don't feel sorry for him, bro. So
Who y'all got in the finals in the NBA finals?
Ooh.
I don't even watch basketball enough to
I heard
say.
that it would be Cleveland and Oklahoma.
Oh.
I heard it would be Cleveland and Oklahoma.
I was like, why? In my mind, I'm like,
It
damn,
sounds
Cleveland
crazy,
good?
don't it? If you don't watch sports, it sounds crazy, but Oklahoma, like Boston and Oklahoma.
I agree with that. Boston, Oklahoma.
Yeah, I don't watch basketball. I couldn't even tell you. Especially once the Mavericks got up out of there.
So you started watching a long time ago. Dan, you got
Hey, we actually was in the play-in tournament, bro. We
Yeah,
could've went to the playoffs.
Without Kyrie.
Golden State?
Who got it?
Get too many Lakers fans in here?
Lakers out of there. They finna get swept. I think they played it.
Nah, they won.
Look,
Yeah, they won.
Oh, they won? Oh, okay. Dan, what's hip hop trivia? Dan, you wrote that on the board. I like trivia.
Actually, I proposed this to Raven like 3 weeks ago. I'm going to read y'all some lyrics, and you have to tell me what hip-hop song it's from.
I be making my own up. I don't know how that's going to
All right, we'll just take a few.
Hip hop is different than our hip hop.
Nope, I didn't write the trivia. It's from a game.
He's gonna be like, that's the
All right,
Beastie
let's do
Boys.
this.
Right, but all right, you ready? So all right, here we go.
From a game, hell, that may be worse.
So you gotta answer this question. What type of girl did the Hot Boys say they needed?
A hot girl.
That's
Project
right.
Chick
There
or
you
a hot
go.
girl?
There you go. All right.
That's two options there.
Here we go.
Very true.
Oh my gosh. Here we
could've
go.
been a Project
I want you to
Chick or a
finish
hot
the
girl,
lyrics.
right?
Finish the lyrics. Forgive me. Fofos, I'm tipping wood. Grain, I'm gripping.
Fofos, I'm tipping wood, grain, I'm gripping.
Catch me lane switching with the paint dripping.
Yep.
Turn your head, your dame missing.
All right, that's enough.
Me and
That's
Slim,
enough.
we
ain't
ain't. Okay.
tripping.
All right, see,
Like,
see there you
we
go.
po pimping.
Who said make them say
Master P.
Oh, come on, man. Give us the hard side.
I'm just going.
Master P's birthday today. Yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday,
The
Master
white
P.
version of it.
All right, all
I
right.
need the hard
Hey,
side.
happy 30th birthday to Friday, which released 30 years ago this week, by the way. Oh, okay. Finish the lyrics. If you don't give a damn,
We don't give a
them.
damn.
Hey,
Y'all are good.
We don't give a what.
We don't give a
Keep
what.
going, keep going.
All right. Here we go. Who is the number one stunner?
Baby Birdman, the Big Thomas. It just.
Yeah, Birdman.
That was a lot of people on that song.
Yeah. This is too easy. What is Mike Jones' phone number?
281-330-8004. He Mike Jones up on the low because Mike Jones about to blow.
There we go. Where did Jeezy say he was going to hide the rest of the yams?
At his
At his auntie house.
We'll do a few more. We'll finish the lyrics. And she keep asking how it shoot if it's
Plastic.
Dang. Two more. We'll do unless y'all want to keep going. Here we go. Finish the lyrics.
Keep going.
Give me a project, bitch.
Give me a hood rat chick.
One that don't give a what?
And say she took that.
Here we go.
That sounds like the end
Yeah,
of
say that
color
again.
skit when Dan said
I'm not
that.
saying it again. You can rewatch it. Here we go. Why did C Murder say fuck them other N-words?
Because they wasn't
Because they wasn't down for his.
Yeah, they wasn't down with his.
Because he down for his, however you want to split
Just
it.
want you to know that I did not say what was written.
Did the car spell that word out?
No, it was it was an apostrophe. I'm like, now I can say it. Here we go. Finish the lyrics. I'm having a good time. They just trying to ruin it.
I'm having a good time. They just trying to ruin it. Shout out to cause I'm the youngest doing it.
Yep.
What song is that?
Drake.
That's Drake.
Up all night.
Make it run. No, that ain't the same song. I think I mixed two songs.
But it's Up All Night, and you were right. Shout out to the fact that I'm the youngest doing it.
Oh, you said shout out to the fact, but you
ain't
didn't say
trying
that
to
at
thought
first,
that.
did you?
Okay,
No,
well,
the
never
quote
mind.
I
That's what
gave you
it
was,
is.
I'm having a good time. They just trying to ruin it.
Oh, shout out to the
I'm
fact that
having
I'm
a
the youngest
good time.
dude
They
doing
just
it. Oh,
trying to
okay,
ruin it.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Keep going or
Give us 3 more.
all right. Who was Lil Jon in the East Side Boys dropping bows on?
Drop
On them.
Them what?
We dropping bows.
Them PABs? PANs?
Oh yeah. The edited version.
What song is that?
We dropping bows.
Oh, he lost it.
It's I don't give an F. I don't give an F.
Come on, 2 more.
Jules is uncomfortable for that right now.
I want you to realize that I've got the stress sweats right now. So finish the lyrics. Oh, come on. To the window, to
the wall.
Give us another, that one don't even
That
count.
doesn't count. 2 more.
I have an amazing karaoke video featuring this guy.
Let's insert it here.
I forgot about that.
All right. What did Rich Boy throw on his Cadillac?
These.
All right. Last one, unless you want to keep going. Who said, I'm counting all day like the clock on the wall?
Lil Wayne.
There you go.
One more.
One more? All right. I mean, I got a whole bunch.
5 more.
All right, here you go. How long did Nicki Minaj say she wished she could have this moment for?
For life.
Life.
Yep. All right, that's easy.
Bring him
Finish
back.
the lyrics. Forget a throwback. I look clean in my
White tee.
Man.
It is white tee.
I was gonna say polo boots.
White tee.
Who said, baby girl, you gonna suck it or not?
You said what?
Cam. Camera.
All right, 2 more. Or unless you want me to keep going. Here, we finish the lyrics. Oh. Watch me crank that Soldier Boy then.
You.
Superman there.
Yep. Superman that. Last one, unless you want more. Whose name did Manny Fresh say he had everything in?
And his mama name. Got everything in my mama
His
name.
mama name.
Yeah. All right.
Gator boots.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
All right, I've got a whole stack when we keep
Save
doing
it for
it.
next week. Let's do some more next week.
Next week. All right.
You said it was 30 years for what?
Friday, released 30 years
Friday.
ago this
Damn,
week.
30 years?
April 27th, if I believe correctly.
49 years ago, Bob Marley released Rasta Man Vibration, one of his best charting albums.
And 20 years ago, Jordan Brand released this shoe. That's my bring 'em back. Damn, hit me with my music, man. Yep.
That was a great segue, by the way, bro.
Thank you again. Y'all know this box. This was the 20-year anniversary box, which is now 40? 40 years. That's crazy.
They used that box before? I thought that was an undefeated 4 bucks.
Stop, man. Say hey, that's crazy. So this is the best era of Jordan Brand sneaker releases. From this time up, the Jews said something back there. From this year, from 05 up to about 007, great era.
Who had the better era from 05 to 07, Jordan or Air Force?
Ooh, that's tough. No, I can't pick one. No way. No way. All the 14s, all the 13 lows, altitudes, all the 14, I said the 14, all the 7s. 05? No way, Nick. I can't choose.
Yeah, that's a good poll. I will.
So this shoe, man, I don't think it's ever coming back.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one,
they
man.
need to bring that one back.
But I man, even just give us 13 lows. At this point, I just take 13 lows. But this shoe released, it was one of the lifestyle colorways back in 05. And it was really hard to get, dude.
Hey, that mother dance stuff?
Yeah.
Whoo, you like that, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard to get now. And I really think that I can't call it, bro. I don't know how people would do today if those dropped.
I need them.
They don't fit.
Nice.
But bring back 13 lows too, man. That maze colorways, black and yellow, white, black and yellow. white, red, and black lows. Man, it was all white joints.
Brave blue.
Bro, this is a fire. When this shoe first came out, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't appreciate it.
I didn't either. I don't think a lot of people did, but yeah, man, it's one that need to come back. What you got, G? I heard you got to bring them back
yes,
this week.
Sir. Man, you know, so when I was leaving out the house, I was like, let me grab a physical, bring them back. And this shoe, I think the original one is all black, and this one used gray. I know Cam and Jules gonna tell me. Cam peeping under the shade, because I told Cam I'm 1,000% sure he got this shoe. 1,000. If you don't, like I said, you can have these. But we got the Peace Air Raids. Oh. So this one is from 2014. Damn, it's been that long.
Yeah.
2014. I think I wore this shoe like twice. But big fan of it take you back with that nostalgia with like the colorways, the only for outdoor use. Make you think of like 8-ball leather jackets and stuff like
cross
that.
colors.
Yeah, cross colors. So right, Cam, and do like the OG one was all black, right?
Yeah, black and gray, yeah.
Yeah, I need that all black joint. Like this gray one cool, but I need that all black joint. This is the only Air Raid that I would ever buy.
Man,
again.
I don't got that one either.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I think I probably wore these once actually.
I won't take them from you, but I definitely on the hunt for
that's
them
my
now.
bring them back.
That's a good one for me, G. Real. Peace, Jordan.
Cam, Jules, man, what y'all got?
Hardaway. Hey, Vet, come here real quick, Vet. We got first female bring them back today.
Okay.
Come on, Vet.
KJ, you did
We're gonna tap into these 13s. Bring your
Black and blue.
Well, I'm gonna help you get
I think I just wore them. I don't think I did them as a brand.
I can get one in.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Hey, that's a good shoe, right?
Come on, somebody say something. Like,
we gonna get, man,
why you can't do yours first, bro?
This
Come
my
on.
high school friend, Yvette, man. She was so scared she almost called an Uber home. Remember you see me standing outside? I had to talk her to come back in. I was like, come on, man, you got some good stuff over here. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome in. Let us see what you got, man. You better come correct though.
Man, what? She gonna come correct, huh? Talk your ish, man. Talk your ish. Talk your ish. Don't pull that thing up, man.
Whoa.
Hey, no.
We got the retro 13s.
3M pack.
3M pack.
Okay. What year was that?
Bring them back. That's 14.
All right.
Man, that was 14.
I don't seen that long ago. That's 11 years. That's crazy.
Remember they came out with the 8s, the 7s, and the 6s.
That was a good shoe. Man, I love 3M, bro. They crease so bad.
And then she got another one. Go ahead.
Nah, we ain't doing it. I don't even know what them things
Man,
are, but they in the same year.
Boom. She got another pair of 13s. Black gym red. Same year.
I believe that was like a sample of a.
That was that one that Jordan wore, right?
Yeah,
it was like almost like a PE.
Yeah.
With that
one hard. That's like a hard 13. I like 13 with the color pods.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing this one back, but
that was a fair one right there. That cloudy little bubble right there.
Low top. I'll take that.
I'm not mad at it. It's a low
I still
top.
got the sticker on that motherfucker.
Hey, you gotta watch your mouth.
We almost made it.
Y'all don't forget I said I went to high school with her. But yeah, that's what bring them back today, man. The 3M 13s and the gym red 13s for sure.
You got one, Cam?
Yeah, I got one. Jules, over there, baby.
Jules, Nick, I got one too. Nick, come up here, bro. You got my seat.
Yes, sir. And Jules, you wanna go first? Oh, my boy Nick. Get lucky.
While Jules get set up, Nick can go.
All right, this needs some tender love and care right here.
Oh,
but bring back Jordan 18. This is the Black Sport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So as you can see,
Black Sport Royal.
Yeah. So we need some. I was hoping that Fat will come in today. So, have to pull these out. But yeah, bring these back. I know Kenny. I think you wore these, and he also brought the red one. So I think it'd be a good time to bring these back as well too. So I'm trying to complete my collection of 1 through 24.
2009. I ain't no 24.
2K9.
You might well just keep going, bro, to whatever you at right now.
Might as well. But yeah, this is my bring them back. So actually, this shoe might be better.
Okay.
All right.
That's the end.
Yeah, hey,
Like
man.
face boxes.
Man, shout out to Yvette, man. She was the real deal back in high school. She had everything. Like, she was for real. Doing this way before social media, before, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. Okay, so right here I got the, you can see that Jordan 12 low top, 2004, dead stock, still wearable. I'm gonna wear these next week. I'm wearing.
You real after that?
No. But yeah, no soul swap or none. These are fresh from 2004. So
with the retro
I
card.
got the retro card. I got the yellow paper. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we definitely need these back though. We need these in high top and low top. So
Definitely.
yeah, Jordan brand right here. Here you go. I'll see.
Gotta know that hot top coming soon.
Yeah.
It gotta be.
Yeah.
This is the last one out of the OG set that we haven't got.
Yeah.
And bring them back expert on deck.
True. Got a penny.
Penny 3. Yes, sir.
Where's the sign at?
And we want this to come back with that big air unit next year too, for sure.
The big bubble.
You know what I'm saying? Big bubble. This was 2008, and the purpose of bringing back is to bring back shoes that's not able to be worn, and this is no longer wearable. And 1997, little fun fact, he played half a season in these, and still came back and played in the All-Star game while his girlfriend Tyra Banks was sitting on the sideline, baby. He had the hottest girl in the game.
Oh, Tyra Banks was his girlfriend?
Yeah.
That's why they did the commercials?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that.
Hottest girl in the game. Every week. Hottest protege in the game. And the biggest comedian in the game at the time, Chris Rock, was his protege's voice. Can't go wrong. Bring back this Penny 3, baby. Like 2008, originally dropped in 1997. Half phone posit, half Penny 2, and mixed with that Penny 1 soul down here. Drop that boy. ASAP.
Nobody's gonna buy that. Nobody would buy that.
Yeah, look how much it costs right now.
Yeah, because it ain't came back out.
Yeah.
All right, so that means somebody gonna buy it when it come back out because it costs too much now.
You and Jules.
And Monte Carlo, Sneaker Day.
And keep naming it. Vinny and Carrie and who else?
Benny, yeah.
Whopping 6 pairs sold.
All right, there we go.
Give us 3 more trivia questions on our way out.
Oh, that's
you
fine.
weren't ready for that at all.
I wasn't. I was getting the outro ready, but all right. Here we go. All right, for all the people in the house, please don't be a bad one. Finish the lyrics. We still hustle till the sun comes up.
Crack a 40 when the sun go down. It's a cold
That's
winter.
Kenny Jam. Y'all either better bundle up. Don't y'all know the whole purpose is to lock us down? No.
Finish it up. Finish the lyrics. Oh gosh. Who the F you think you effing with? I'm the effing boss.
Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Finish the lyrics.
Every day I'm hustling.
Oh, you might got us on that.
Who the
white on white?
There we go. He got
knew
it.
it.
Yep.
You gotta reset in your head.
Yeah.
I'm just reading it. Sorry. Finish the lyrics. They want that young S, that dumb S. He got it. They want that young shit, that dumb shit. Cullo got it. Crazy World by Jeezy. That Where You From
You
shit.
lost me with that one.
Oh, wow. That was like the one. But Cullo got it. Finish the lyrics. I'm looking for a dime.
That's top of the line. With a big behind. Who sing that song?
Yin Yang
Mike
Twins.
Jones and Yin Yang Twins. Who? Mike Jones.
Why did they tell Trina to pull over?
Cause that's too fat. One more and we out.
All right, one more and we out. Finish the lyrics. Oh, this is easy. Cutie the bomb met her at a beauty salon.
With a baby Louis Vuitton up under her arm.
That's right.
Donda 2 streaming on Apple Music. If y'all want to check that out. Yeah, he just put it on there today.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Something new.
Yeah.
Hey, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Greg, take us out.
Yeah.
Man, hold up. I ain't got nothing. I'm just talking. Come on, bro. Get us out of here.
Yeah, no.
Rose, I need this as my ringtone.
Yeah. Oh, before we leave, give me one more instrumental.
Another instrumental?
Yeah, one more on the way out before we say we out.
Oh my gosh.
Make it a good one, Dan.
Look, you're putting me on the spot here.
The pressure's on, but guess who ain't gonna crack?
Does it have to be one we've already done, or you want a new one?
Nah, it could be anything we've already done.
We know what to do then. I do told you. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go, Tay.
Yeah,
Tay said he ready. Come on, Funk Town. Where did he go? He's
I'm getting up. I'm ready. Say, come on.
Come on, sir.
He hid in the bushes.
You know how I ride, bro. Come on, Zay.
Tay said he was ready, bro. He dipped on me. Man.
He went into the bushes like Homer.
Yep.
Man, that's tough.
We got one more.
What?
Brandon?
Oh, where Brandon at? Yeah, Brandon said he gonna freestyle too.
Song.
Come on with your
Come on, man.
Mama yes.
Come on, man. You know that I'm a ride. I've been outside, it's time to glide like Clyde. Drexler. I might twist it like a wrestler.
Oh, he coming. Come on, walk a little
like
faster.
a presser, walk a little faster.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna harass her.
Yeah.
You got one more chance to get on the mic.
What?
And say something nice, or we gonna have to fight. Woo!
Oh, you want me to say something nice?
Yeah.
I'll say something nice.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Kicking It for all the shoes that I get this year.
Man, boo this man. Nah, but shout out to him. He
Not today.
yeah, freestyling on the way out.
Yeah.
Brandon went to the mic. I thought he was gonna shout.
Yeah.
Made me pout.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm done too.
That was ready.
Oh, that was you want some?
No. I do not.
Nah, for sure. But as always, appreciate y'all tuning in. Even if you fast forwarded and made it to the end, shout out to everybody that pulled up on us today.
I keep the heat. You know I got the shoe of the year on my feet.
Yeah.
Know a lot of people can't forget about me and not forget a lot of, but I cannot forget the streets. I spit a Come on, man.
Yeah, so before I was interrupted, I was saying thank y'all for watching the pod. Shout out to everybody who pulled up on us tonight, especially our San Antonio people for getting on 35 coming down here. Big Rosie, Big Allie, Tay, Brandon, none freestyling that. But appreciate y'all. As always, be the light, spread love, call somebody, ask them how they doing. Don't ask for nothing else, just call and check on them. Check us out on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, X, TikTok, Pinterest. Listen to us on all streaming platforms, YouTube. Check out both channels, Kicking It ATX and Shop Kicking It ATX. Listen on Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and be on the lookout for Ravens 20v1 coming soon. We're going to have them instructions posted on that real soon, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it, man. So, till next week, we see y'all then. You said do it?
For the picture? You want to get everybody on it?
Oh, no.
Yeah, come on.
San Antonio.
Yeah, San Antonio. Hey, get on up there.